Hello Earthlings, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're once again going to talk about BL dramas. Boy love, yahoy, whatever you want to call it. So I recently talked about like the very first mainstream Korean BL drama, yeah, we could call it that. Where Your Eyes Linger, which ended last month, yeah. And just wanted to say that I wasn't disappointed with how things have been wrapped up, because I mean, taking into account that it was like the first official tryout and the casting is quite new and experience in BL, in dramas in general, BL particularly, I thought it was done quite well considering everything. My only I'm not gonna say bad view, but like the only shortcoming I could say was the fact that up until when I did my previous video, so like halfway through the drama, they stopped focusing as much on the main couple storyline, on like their relationship development as a couple. There was a lot going on and their romantic relationship didn't develop as strongly as it should, and because of that some of the final scenes felt a bit out of like place, or not forced, but just like they were placed there without having like previous scenes to lead up to them, kind of. And yeah, and I felt also that Taeju's character didn't mature as much as it should have. So at the end, there were still a few parts where I felt like he was still too immature and childish and didn't balance well, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But despite all of that, I was very happy with the success of the drama overall, and I was happy that it got the recognition it deserved and people's interests were tight. They weren't major. I think there wasn't any backlash per se, so I was quite happy about that. And some of you may know already, thanks to the success of the story, the same production company, W Story, decided to launch a new project, BL drama again, and I don't know when it's going to air, but they have been sharing in their social media channels, their website, the YouTube channel, like updates as things go. And yeah, so their new drama will call Mr.Heart, and it's set in the same universe as Where Your Eyes Linger. And actually one of the male leads did appear as a support in a few scenes in Where Your Eyes Linger.
Mr.Heart will tell the story of love and friendship between two marathon runners, Sangha, which is like a rising star, a very passionate but kind and good runner, and Jimon, one that only cares about winning and is probably like the dedicated, the cold one, the serious one.
I'm hoping this drama turns out to be as successful as Where Your Eyes Linger was, if not more, and continues to open up the path for more Korean BL dramas that we need, and actually better quality ones as well. So yeah, I hope that they get those investors, get the support. Please guys, watch it once it comes out, and I'm actually looking forward for it too. Yay! Now moving on from Korean BL dramas to Japanese yaoi dramas, which is the same thing. I recently watched, finished yesterday I think, yeah. Recently watched a live action of a manga that I actually had read ages ago, about 3 years ago or so, when I came across it when I discovered like the Takumi series. The drama and manga I'm talking about is Life Saver no Bokura, English title Life Love Line. And actually when I read the manga, I found it like a bit cheesy, a bit on the cheesy side, but it was like quite cute, and like the emotions were expressed very well, and it was all very raw, I could say, yeah. And the drama, like, it kind of blew my mind, and it made me appreciate the manga even more, because to be honest, I don't know what state of mind I was when I read it the first time, But yeah, I don't know why I found it cheesy. That's all I can think of. I don't remember. I'll probably have to read it again, see if my perception has changed. Probably has. Basically, the storyline is
two high school students, Ito, like a serious, cold style one, and Nishi, a very childlike and cutie and innocent one. They meet while they were both playing the white line game on their way home from school. And they become friends and then grow closer and move on to a relationship from that.
the story was like a very realistic BL drama, kind of in like the Sotus line of realistic. So we go with them through their like relationship developments individually and as a couple. We watch them realize their feelings, acknowledging them, confessing them, developing even more feelings after the confession, realizing the struggles of being a gay couple, going through that coming out process. So a very realistic portrayal of what it would be like in real life, and the way the script went and the way the acting went, everything was very raw and emotional and like very genuine. It wasn't like forced or anything, those kind of things. So everything was very like organic, and I was very happy with it. Which so I feel like I need to reread the manga because I don't know why I thought it was so cheesy. I guess I grew as well, and I've changed my form of thinking. And then to top all of this greatness, we got like a very, very special ending with very, very, very special cameo guests. And whoever has watched History 3 Make Your Days Count and like me was very frustrated with the ending. I don't want to spoil, but there's a cameo related to it, and it finally gives me the closure that I've been waiting for, that I needed so much in my entire life. I never knew I needed this closure as much. Because of that, I feel like you guys need to watch it. It's great. You won't regret it, and you'll appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And finally, there's also going to be a live action movie of another manga, also BL, that I've read. I think it was last year when I finally read it. And it's called Ristato wa Tadaima no Atode, I think. It's a long name. So I'm looking forward to that one too. I'm happy to see more and more BL works coming out, being made with better and better quality and deeper thought through scripts and like characters with depth and like real life people. Because representation counts, and this is from a black woman. So anyway, leave in the comments below your thoughts if you watch any of those. If you haven't, please do watch. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Bye.